What's your reaction to Harriet Tubman being on the $20 bill?
I think in some ways it's very positive, but ironically it's a hundred and it's a complete circle, because even Hariet Tubman was even alive, and going back and forth trying to rescue blacks from the South. Black people were already all over the Southern currency. All the Southern currency had pictures of black folk on them as slaves, and so now you have her going to put her on a $20 bill for, again, after slavery ended, 150 years ago, when she was going to trying to rescue them, and he's taking Jackson off. Now, isn't that ironic? Now here's Jackson. Jackson, one of the biggest racists in the history of the nation. He's the one that went into Florida and slaughtered blacks over in Fort Negro and in Fort Moultrie. Killed 200 or 300 black folk, women and children, by invading Florida, which was belonged to Spain. He was the one that killed so many blacks in Florida that they created Jacksonville, Florida, named after him, named the city after him. He was the one that started the Trail of Tears, where he took all the black slaves and the black Indians and black freedmen out of Florida and marched them all the way to Oklahoma. Here's a guy that was a stone racist, and you put him on the $20 bill. And so I'm glad that you took him off. And but ironically, here's another issue. You had Ben Carson, who's running for the presidency of the United States, and been running for about the last 7-8 months. He says that he thinks that Hariet Tubman should not be on the $20 bill. She should be on the $2 bill. She should be on the $2 bill, because the $2 bill is no longer in circulation. That would be an appropriate place to put a black woman. And that's ironic, because guess what? The first president of the United States was John Hanson. He was a black man. He was the first president of the United States, and he was on the $2 bill. They took the $2 bill out of circulation because you had a black man on the back of it. And now you're going to go to, now here's Ben Carson, who's one of these who came straight out of Uncle Tom's Cabin. Now he's going to recommend you put Hariet Tubman on a $2 bill, which means that's out of circulation. Isn't those two ironies between Jackson on the $20 bill and putting a black woman on there, and the first black on the $2 bill was John Hanson, a black man?